Oh, okay.
I'm gonna add it in. But no, I'm not. Fuck that shit. No, I'm not. We
What up,
back.
bro? Back at it.
Back at it again. We back in that place.
We just came back from hooping, so niggas look a little dirty right now.
And
That's why.
we'll be getting clean soon.
And y'all ain't see us hooping this time because we was doing runs. But when we do runs, we need somebody to walk around with the camera.
Yeah,
So if you live in Milwaukee or anywhere in Wisconsin, bro, and you're not far from Milwaukee, and
Not gonna lie.
y'all
Not gonna lie.
y'all want to record for us, bro, y'all can.
No, y'all can't. We need family members on.
Yeah, we got a family member.
No.
I don't want no nigga charging me right now.
I ain't about to pay
We
you
ain't
shit.
making money from this right now.
I ain't paying
You
you
right.
shit to record no videos.
You right.
I'm just trying to do like, but for the runs we do need somebody to
We need
record.
somebody to record because we need
Like,
the running up and the back and forth.
like,
Because
we record that
if
shit.
we set down the tripod, my nigga, that shit
Because it's only gonna catch
Yeah.
like
half
the
the
half
damage.
recording shit. But no, yeah, as I was saying though, when I swear to God, bro, when I'm not smoking, my nigga, my dreams be crazy.
No cap.
My dreams be crazy as a bitch. Don't get me wrong, like I don't think I'm gonna stop smoking forever. I don't think that's something that's like, I don't think I'm gonna stop smoking forever. I don't even know like when I'm gonna go back to smoking. It may be next week, it may be next month. I don't know. Cause I already haven't smoked for so long.
You ain't got the habit for it no more.
I don't be having like the urge to like say I want to smoke. Like sometimes I be thinking about like, I want my smoke. Like I don't have like that.
That like
urge.
damn, I need to smoke.
I need to smoke. I don't have that. Or
See?
even when I'm bored, like I don't think my first thought gonna be to smoke.
So when I'm bored, it's either I'm finna play the game. If nobody on the game, bro, I'm damn near gonna smoke.
I
But
think
I'm trying to chill that out because if I be bored, I just smoke.
I think what make that shit so like make you want to really smoke for real is because you've built that habit and everything. I'm not gonna lie, being bored is so much more tolerable when you high. Like I swear to God, when you high, bro, it don't even be feeling like you bored no more.
What the hell?
Like that should be like that should be cool. It be like smooth music, sound better. It's like I don't know. You make that little sitting time more peaceful, like.
Mama, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I could tolerate being bored when I'm hot. I could tolerate it being bored when I'm not hot too. It's just like I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm bored, bro, but like why not just smoke? It's just that I'm finna take a break on it because that shit costs a lot of money.
Shit is expensive.
That shit costs.
That shit is an expensive ass habit. But what be getting me though, what makes me enjoy it, bro, is I like to sit and chill, listen to music, my nigga, puff a little bit. And I don't even smoke about puff a little joint, whatever, chill. Watch a movie. Movies be funny as shit.
Mama.
Movies be fucking funny.
Oh, you know, hey, I just came up with another idea that we gonna do for y'all because we probably gonna stop smoking for a little bit, but y'all gonna see us back on here smoking. Y'all know we gonna smoke on here. We might not smoke on here, but shit, one of the days we gonna have to do a mukbang to where we do like the first one, like we go get something to eat. Like if they request Chick-fil-A or something, go get that shit sober. Then we go get something else hot and then we just rate that shit. Like or just eat Chick-fil-A sober, come back and like 15 minutes later or something, 30 minutes later, get high. Then go eat Chick-fil-A and just rate that bitch. Be like, you know, when you sober, you can.
I swear to God.
I ain't gonna lie. When I'm high, like I ain't gonna say everything good,
Nah, nigga.
but damn near everything be good.
Is good. The shit that I never like, I eat that shit when I'm high, and I swear to God, that shit like a whole new world, my
Bro.
nigga. That shit
That
be
shit
tasting
be
so
banging.
good. That's why
That
I'm
shit
like,
be banging, man.
that's what be getting niggas. It's like everything better when you smoke. And I don't do no hard drugs.
Yeah,
like that.
I
I'm
ain't
a weed smoker.
Yeah, I'm a
That's
weed
about it.
smoker. That shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even drink for it.
I
Like the
drink
most
shit.
I drink,
I ain't gonna
if
lie.
you gave me a wine cooler, I'll get buzzed.
I'm
off
gonna
a
keep it a
wine
buck with you, bro. A drunk night is way more fun than a high night. I bullshit you not. Like it's not something, but it's something, but it's not something you do all the time.
cooler. Yeah.
It's like a here and there type of thing. Like when you get drunk, like I got fucked up. I was in but I got fucked up.
I remember you telling me that.
But I got super fucked up.
up.
And I was turned up. I was in the party. I was in this motherfucker turned up on my mama. But like I was talking a lot. I was having a good ass time. And I sort of got that shit. How you feeling like the most courageous nigga on the planet? Like you feel like you can do whatever.
Bro, I ain't gonna cut to you. So like me, like you know how I'm self-centered with myself. Like I talk to niggas, but I don't really be feeling like jamming with niggas for real. Like when I'm sober, I still can hold a conversation. I know how to hold a conversation. But when I'm high, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like I can go up to anybody and I can just talk to anybody. It make it easier.
Hell yeah.
Make it
That
easier.
be, I ain't gonna lie, that was another thing that I used to fucking think about when I came to me not smoking. Is I'd be like, damn, bro, what if I have a lot of trouble like talking to people? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or sometimes, and this is like no bullshit, I be thinking like I'm only able to like crack good jokes when I'm high. Like I swear to God.
That's because,
I be
bro.
thinking that
This is
shit.
because, like, when you high, bro, when you crack a good joke, you don't think about that joke. When you sober, my nigga, you trying to gather that joke before you say
Type
it.
shit, like
I
you
ain't
putting
gonna
that
lie,
bitch together type shit. Hell
It
yeah.
been so many times to where I was high and I just came back off of something that y'all said and that shit was just funny as hell.
Bro.
And like, but the thing about it is when you high, bro, and you say something, you be dead ass serious. Niggas be laughing like you
Bro,
be
I
playing.
swear to
I be
fucking
so
God,
fucking serious.
face be serious. No
I be so
joke.
serious, bro. I don't be
No
playing.
laughing. I'll be dead ass serious and motherfuckers get to laughing.
Like, bro, I don't be playing. But the thing is, though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, my boy Jared, bro, I don't think Jared ever gonna smoke again. But I don't think I could. Jared, I don't know if I'm be able to smoke with Jared again. But I don't know, bro. That nigga Jared was so fucking high when I smoked this nigga downtown. Like, this nigga was tweaking. Like you know how with first time smokers, like you remember when the first time you smoked with us, and I was telling you, I was like, cause if you feel like you gonna panic when you get high, you gonna fucking panic. But if you just chill with us right now, you gonna be chill when you get
You don't
high.
even think about that shit for real. I feel like
This nigga Jared, he was down in the weed the whole time when he was hitting the blunt. He was like, man, I don't feel this shit. You know, one of them. And we my guy Dave, he rode the wood, so we was hitting the wood. Then we played baseball with that bitch. That's when it hit. Dave said something, Jared just got to laughing, bro. I'm like, but dog, what's so funny? Nigga couldn't stop laughing.
bro, I
all
swear
night.
to God, though, when you first get high, bro, I swear,
Everything
the
was
first
funny.
get high laugh, I ain't never laughed that hard. I ain't never laughed that hard since.
Bro. No
Like,
cap.
I remember my first time getting high, I promise to God, the littlest shit was like
Funny as hell.
Like Dave Chappelle was telling me that joke, my
Man,
nigga.
what?
That's how funny this shit
Man,
is.
what? Like, Cat Williams was in my ear.
Prime
Man,
Cat Williams
What?
at that. With
Man.
the perm and all, my
Oh,
nigga.
my
That's how
mama.
them jokes feel when you
Oh,
first
my
get high.
mama. I ain't gonna lie to you, but ever since then though, like now, like to me, bro, I ain't gonna cut to you. You know how people be like, they wish that they could get that first high again. I can't get that first high like laughing high, but like damn near every time I smoke, bro, like I can damn near get that high.
I get
I be
zooted.
hot.
When I get, bro,
I be
because of the
hot.
fact that I take breaks off, bro, when I smoke, I get fucking zooted, nigga.
I
Like,
be
when
hot.
I ate let me tell you, my nigga, I ate an edible cookie on the train. I was so fucking high.
Oh, on the way over?
Yes, bro. That trip went by quick as a bitch. Like, I didn't even feel the trip. Because I
Bro.
was so high. I ate the whole cookie. My mom said, don't eat the whole cookie. It's going to get you. Because I ate half the cookie. She had two. I ate half when I was on my way from the school. And then I ate the other half when I got to Nana house. So I felt that I was high when I ate the half when we was on the road. I was high as fuck. But then I ate the whole shit and I was so, like, I ain't never been that high.
Yeah, see,
I was
edibles,
so
bro.
fucking high. Like, I was scared.
I fuck with the edibles, bro, but
They get you too
they
high,
just
my nigga.
and you be high for so
Oh
long.
my
nigga.
God,
I don't like
for
being high that
hours.
long.
I was high for hours.
Why am I high into that shit, bro?
Nigga, I ate the
shit
cookie.
crazy.
I ate the cookie at 4 p.m. I didn't stop being high until the next day.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, like
I was
edibles,
so fucking high, bro. Like that
that
shit.
shit really got to digest in your whole system.
That shit
bro.
make you want. It's a different type of high. Like I'd rather smoke because like when you smoke, that shit gradually comes on. When you eat an edible, that shit come all at once, and then it just gets worse
It get worse, like
as the
like,
day go on. That shit
bro,
gets
take
worse
an
and worse.
edible high to have you praying to God.
Bro, you be
That
fucked
shit,
up.
nigga, I don't be
That
fucking
shit,
with
you
because
be feeling your bones, my
nigga, nigga, I was so high off an edible one time. Like I remember I took an edible, bro. And if y'all know about edibles, y'all know them bitches don't just kick in right away.
Nah, they don't.
Wait like 30 minutes, and then that bitch kick in, bro. Sitting there, I took an edible before I went to sleep, and I had work in the morning, mind you. I'm just chilling on the phone. I'm on TikTok, nothing funny at first. I go to the comments, I get to down laughing.
Bro, I swear that
what's
shit just come out of
is,
nowhere.
Popo had gave me some gummies, some edibles, and with the gummies, I always take 3 of them
Yeah, because
because
them shits don't be
they don't
hitting
work.
like that.
So I always take 3, and then I ended up getting some weed. Nigga, I was watching the TikToks, and I'm laughing. I'm like, all right, this shit just funny. I smell the weed, and then all of a sudden I get high. And first thing I thought, I was like, bro, I hope this nigga ain't lace me, bro. I'm like, why am I high
Bro,
as soon as I smell the
be
weed?
thinking shit,
Next
bro.
thing
When
you
I
know,
got hot, when I get hot like
oh.
that, I be thinking that. Like one time I got so hot, bro. Cause this is like, cause I tell you, I be taking breaks from smoking, so I get really fucking high when I do smoke. So I'm smoking, I'm like, bro, I'm high as a bitch. I took like 2-3 puffs. How am I this high?
On my mama, you be
Hot
thinking a
as
nigga
shit.
laced you,
Like
bro.
damn, I'm about to die. He
I
done
ain't
got
gonna lie to
me.
you though, that'd be the that'd be the best times to smoke, bro. It's like I was the other day, bro, because I was so high, my nigga. I was watching like one of them nature documentaries on Netflix, nigga. With the
I
animals.
watch them bitches regularly because I like to learn shit.
Yeah,
But like when you
nigga, I was watching
when
that.
you watch the
bitch
motherfucking
so
tigers,
in tune, my nigga. I'm
nigga.
in this bitch days, my
nigga,
nigga.
I like to
looking
watch
at-
the African jungle ones, watching them big cats get the gazelles and shit.
I watched.
My
I'm
nigga.
watching the night one right now.
That shit be interesting as fuck. I swear to God, you be like, damn, he can see from that far.
My mama, like these niggas got
He's
super,
that fast,
super night vision and shit.
bro. I swear to God, animals got motherfucking all the special abilities. These motherfuckers is fast. They can see good.
at night at that.
Good,
Like,
good as
bro,
fuck at night. Like they
Like,
can
it could
see
be-
you. You can't see
Like,
them
it could
type
be
shit.
pitch black and they still getting light. to
Eyes
see
is
you.
amazing, my nigga. They
Like, that shit
fast
crazy.
as shit. They big and strong
You wanna know what's crazy?
with big ass teeth.
You wanna know what's crazy, bro? I ain't gonna say humans adapted backwards or evolved backwards, but like you know how they say we was on all fours.
Yeah.
Like since we stand up now, that's why our back hurt.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Like why
See-
we go to standing up? But I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm kind of glad because if we would have been like on all fours, being able to talk, bro, that should have been.
But think about it also, when you got all fours, you know you gotta eat. You use your hands, you know. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that. But what makes humans though, like as much as we don't got all the cool shit, like all the being having crazy ass vision, super strong, big ass teeth, we may not have that.
We
but
got the
what-
most stamina out of them.
We do got the most stamina, but also what makes us superior is our ability to use tools, my nigga. That's why that's what makes us better than most.
Yeah, and we
Because
the
we can use
smartest.
tools, and I won't even say
I
that
ain't
we
gonna say
necessarily
the
the
smartest.
smartest, because there's a lot of smart ass
Yeah,
mammals
smart-
out there.
smart
But
animals.
our ability to use tools, like think about it like this. Look at this fan. That bitch got screws in it. With your bare hands, you can't unscrew that motherfucker. But with a screwdriver, you can. That's what I'm saying. Like other animals ain't got that. We got like the way we adapt. It gives us the ability to use tools. Like we can use
Like,
guns
build
and shit.
shit.
We can build shit. That's what makes us. That's what makes us superior.
Most animals,
Like,
if they building shit, they just building a shelter.
or they don't have the equipment to build some shit like that, or they don't have the mind for it. But we can use tools. That's what be fucking helping us out.
That's my mama. Like a motherfucking bro. Like like a jaguar, bro. Like they the craziest big cats out there. I ain't gonna catch
They
you.
can climb trees, my
They
nigga.
climb trees. They can
Fast
swim.
as shit. They can swim. They get like go deep.
Yeah, they can
underwater
dive
type
in the
shit.
water.
Dive in that motherfucker.
They can see you at night when you can't even see them.
That's
my
the
nigga.
scary part, my nigga.
And they got good day vision too. They can hunt at the night or in the daytime, my nigga. It's just crazy.
Bro, let me tell you this crazy. This has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Let me tell you this crazy ass shit. So I'm at school, right? And this nigga was like, he came to my door. He gave my roommate a TV. He came to the door. He gave me an edible. He was just giving away shit, bro. And this nigga fuck around and die like a couple weeks later, like from a heart problem type shit.
Damn.
Hell yeah. So then,
That
bro,
shit crazy.
that shit was so fucking crazy. So then we just sitting there talking. I'm like, damn, what if this nigga knew he was gonna die? That shit was so fucking crazy.
And you just giving shit away.
Just giving shit away.
That shit crazy. He got me beastie ass TV too.
Big stupid ass TV. TV was big as a bitch. Worked just fine.
Damn, that shit crazy.
That shit was fucked up. But what was fucked up though, and I hate to say this, but my nigga, he said that shit to me, and then he got to laughing. I'm like, why you laughing, bro?
Bro,
That shit.
foul.
When you laugh at shit that ain't funny,
it make it funny.
it make it funny. Like he said, he was like, bro, what if you turned that bitch on and the ghost dropped out there?
That's fucked up.
That's
Like
fucked
the
up,
ring
bro.
came out that
Oh
motherfucker.
God,
That's crazy.
That'd be some fucked up shit. But that shit made me laugh a little bit. I ain't
Turn
gonna
that bitch on. It's just him.
lie.
Got
Oh
you.
God, he get to reaching through that motherfucker. My bad, y'all. I got a dark sense of humor, bro. Shit just be
Mhm.
funny when it ain't supposed to be funny. But sometimes I ain't gonna lie, you gotta
Man,
make
dark-
light of some bad shit
Yeah,
sometimes.
dark humor low key be the best humor.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta make light of some bad shit. Too many people be sensitive, bro. You can't say shit. Like, damn,
Okay.
bro. Why you so sensitive? Why everything hurt your feelings? You know,
Then we might have to go ahead and put the AC in.
I told you it's
Okay.
hot.
Oh my God,
It's hot.
this don't make no damn sense.
Super hot.
So before you leave, we gonna get that AC in.
Hey, ma.
Yeah.
So you not gonna do nothing with that weed? Why you looking around?
Good.
You look like Nana. Goodness, great. Well, Nana look like you.
Yes, yes, she does.
Golly.
It's beautiful. I mean, I don't know.
But
This is something that
you're not
happens
gonna
with us.
do nothing with that weed.
Why? What you want? With my weed?
You're not gonna do nothing with it.
You don't know that.
Are you gonna? Cause you said that about the cookie, and then you gave me the cookie.
I know.
So are you gonna do something with it? Just be on. You ain't gotta say. Don't assume.
I'm letting it sit.
Why? That is such a waste. That is such. Doesn't weed go bad?
Yeah, we do go
I
back.
told
After
you,
a
weed
year.
goes
It's
bad.
a year. It's a year.
It lasts a year?
Yeah,
I never knew that.
Yeah, it lasts a year.
Why would you want to sit there for a year?
I don't know if it's gonna sit there for a year. What if I decide I want to smoke now? Like, oh my God, I don't want to not smoke anymore. I want to smoke now. Then I'll have weed to go to. That's how I'm looking at it.
All right, you ain't smoke that.
Why? What you about to do with my weed?
I'm gonna get some money. I might choose to smoke just like you.
Exactly. That's what the weed is for. For the choosing of the smoking. If you want to smoke, how can you smoke if it's no weed? Now I gotta call people. Don't let me have to call Jalen. That's gonna take 50 hours.
My boy Tank. It takes so long.
Jalen?
Jalen.
Yeah,
He
that
take his
nigga
time.
take forever, man.
take his time.
Ever.
I be calling Sean.
Exactly, and he still may take a while.
I be pulling up on him, Sean.
See
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I was about to
I
say,
live out here.
You gotta pull up on him.
Sean.
I live out here.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I live out here
Yeah,
too.
so,
When
yeah.
I'm by Nina House though, I'm definitely by Sean.
Oh yeah.
Sean gonna plug you every time.
100%.
Plug you every time.
I haven't bought weed on a massive amount in a minute though. I have not smoked in so long, bro.
That's good.
Why you acting like you ain't got no money?
I don't.
Okay.
But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, but like yeah, I haven't smoked in so long, bro. But like I don't be wanting to, but I be thinking about it though.
You don't be wanting to, but I ain't gonna. You don't be wanting to, but the thoughts just still be there type shit.
Yeah, you're like,
Cause I ain't gonna say you be wanting to, but when you be wanting to, then it's kind of like you still up in that habit type shit.
I just be bored sometimes too, shit. Or
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The best way I be passing my time in this, bro, is I like smoking blunt, bro.
I'm
But
telling
I need
you,
to
that
quit
shit,
smoking blunts.
That
I
shit
gotta,
passes the day.
I gotta
boy.
stop smoking blunts. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't. If you like, bro, I was off today, but I went to go hoop, so I did something with my day.
Yeah, don't waste y'all
probably
days.
gonna do something else. Like
that's some real
if you gonna
shit.
smoke, bro, you gotta do something
active,
before
my
you
nigga.
smoke, bro.
Don't.
Like I don't smoke before I go to work. I don't
don't
smoke
do that.
before I go to work.
Y'all don't be
Cause
doing
then
it.
I could be tired, or I just be moving slow and I get off late. I smoke
God.
after work, after I shower and shit. It relaxes me, bro.
I feel
use
like
it as a relaxer.
I feel like when it comes to smoking, bro, it should be a recreational thing. I feel like you should not be doing that shit as like something that is a need for your life.
My mom.
Well,
Like
you
if you
just-
gonna smoke every day, my nigga, that shit gotta be every day
Like-
after you get off
Like
work.
think about it like this. I don't think you should smoke when you stressed. Like you shouldn't use smoke to cope with your stress. My
Yeah, to
nigga.
cope with emotions, so you
You
shouldn't.
should never use. You should like smoking should be a recreational thing.
I used to do
man.
that shit to smoke for my emotions, and
You know
I
what
was
I'm
still
saying?
dealing with my emotions.
You know what I'm saying? It should
After
be-
my hot cooled down,
You
I
should
was
be on
fucked
some shit
up.
like, man, my day going good. I ain't got shit else to do. I'm about to sit here and smoke a little bit, and
Shit,
then
I just
and
got
go
off
get on.
work.
You feel me?
It ain't nothing else to do. I'm finna smoke, get on game.
You know, gang chill, just smoking, watching
Shit.
TV or
So
something.
on your off day, my nigga, on your off day, that's one of the times that I can say, my nigga, if you wanna wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and smoke, my nigga,
You know what I'm
off.
saying? That's your off day.
Smoke.
You ain't got
That's
shit
your off
going
day.
on.
But my nigga, if you know you got work at like 7 something in the morning, or even if you doing second shift or night shift, bro, don't smoke before you go to work.
Yeah. And then also too though, take some time to not be high all the time, bro. Like have your days where you just sober, living in the moment, because of the fact that, bro, you don't want it to where you always got to change your mind state to feel comfortable. A lot of people like cannot be comfortable when they sober.
And you don't want to be to that. I gotta hit a blunt to do that. I gotta hit a blunt to eat,
Bro,
Because if you
can't
smoke too
eat
much,
without
I
fucking
ain't-
smoking, bro, you fucked up. You need to stop smoking.
I ain't gonna
my
lie
nigga.
to you, bro. If y'all smoke too much right now, especially dad pens, you gonna get like that.
Oh my
'Cause
god, the
I ain't
dad
gonna lie.
pens that have you smoking every day and getting fucking hot is a
And they'll
bitch.
mess your stomach up. It'll like
It
people
really
be
fuck
getting
your stomach.
eating these disorders off that.
That's
the
a
thing
bro.
is,
I
though-
know it was one nigga, bro, that got skinny as shit, bro, because he was just smoking so much. It's like, bro, you get so hot all the time.
Niggas
It be
just
fucking you
yeah,
up.
they'll
Like
forget
when
to
I used to
eat.
smoke dabs, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, I used to smoke dabs like a motherfucker. Them shits used to get me so fucking hot. Like I used to hang out with this girl, bro, and we'd chill, we'd hang out and shit, and we'd just smoke the little dabs, bro, and she would always smoke me out. And that shit was cool as a bitch, but that shit used to get me high as fuck. And it's just like that shit would fuck up your stomach. Like you can't eat right and
Mama.
shit.
Like, bro, I remember it was a time to where you remember when I was like when I started smoking, like when I was smoking more than mill, Like when I was smoking, my nigga, like
you was smoking
that was-
the
I was-
beer,
I was-
you was big
yeah.
smokes.
I was going through some shit when I was smoking like that, but shit, when I was smoking like that, bro, like it was points to where I had to smoke before I ate because I would lose my appetite when I would try to eat the food.
When I
That's-
first started smoking, I
that's
was
why
kind
I
of getting
had
like
to
that
stop,
too, though.
bro.
Like it was times, bro. Especially when I started smoking by myself, cause this shit is so crazy, bro.
I like smoking by myself though. Don't get me wrong, I like smoking with people too, but it's so much better. when
Nana
you
told
get
me,
to
and this
smoke
shit is
by yourself.
crazy. When I started smoking first, and I was like, I told Nana, I was like, I only smoke when I'm around people. Like I don't smoke when I'm by myself. She's like, trust me, you gonna get to that point. You gonna, yeah, I said that too, and then I know you gonna start smoking by yourself, and I was like, hell yeah. And then I had a
Smoking by
car,
yourself
bro,
the
smoking
shit,
by
bro.
yourself. I go park at that little duck off spot, and just to sit and just
Smoking
get high,
by
bro.
yourself, the shit, bro.
Put the music
Okay,
on.
Put the music on, or watch a little video or something, my nigga.
Man,
Cause,
what?
bro, after you hit the blunt, oh shit, ain't nobody there. You hit it
You
again.
can hold that bitch
You can-
as
you
long
can-
as you
My
want.
nigga, it
You
been
can let
times
that bitch
where-
go out and relight it.
There been times where I've been smoking by myself. I hit it, I'll be high, blunt just sitting in my hand. It go out.
Like,
Nigga,
I
I'm
used to
in
smoke all the time. I used to sit in that chair, put on some 85 South Shore, like a good ass funny
Mhm.
movie, bro. And I had that bitch. That's how I burned my Alabama sweater, bro. I fell asleep with that bitch in my hand and burned my sweater.
crazy. I remember, nigga, it's just crazy, bro. Like, I'll be smoking, like, smoking by yourself, really the shit. Because it save you weed, too.
Say you a ton.
Really do. Because when you smoke with people, my nigga, that means you gotta roll at least, like, 2 blunts to really get high for real. Depending on who you smoking with. That's why, bro, I choose who I smoke with wisely. Like, if I'm finna smoke with people, it gotta be cuz or somebody, or if I'm smoking with some friends, bro, can't be no more than, like, 4
Uncle be
people.
smoking like a motherfucker. Uncle
Well,
Tyrone,
I'm already
he
knowing.
big cut. He smoked them bitches back to back.
I'm already
And
knowing.
you know, all he smoke is White
Yeah.
Owls, my nigga. Oh my
Them shit,
God, that nigga
bro,
old.
they stink.
Unc is
man,
old.
bro. They
He be
stink.
smoking nothing but fucking White Owls.
Bro, Unc, if you seeing this, because I know you be watching our shit, we
Unc,
ain't
you gotta
asked this
stop
time,
smoking.
man.
You gotta
Gotta
stop smoking White
Get a
Owls.
Dutch or something, or paper or something.
Shit, Unc don't get no fucked up. I told him that shit. I was like, you be smoking White Out? He like, what is? He said, what else is there to smoke?
Nigga, what? You got Dutches,
Bro,
you got Optimos, you
April
got
be doing that
everything,
shit too.
bro. Yeah.
All of them like April, all.
And you wanna know
cousins,
what's
bro.
crazy? The only white out they get is a white grape.
The white, oh my fucking
White,
god,
that gotta be the
that's
worst one.
That
like,
shit
it
stinks.
so bad, bro.
That shit stinks. That's all they smoke. It's fucking White Owls. Them bitches roll real easy though. I ain't gonna lie, them bitches is easy as a bitch
Cause
to roll.
you ain't gotta put too much weed up in those.
They be
Like the Dutch, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If you want to get you like a good smoke to where you ain't tasting that tobacco, you gotta at least put you like a 0.8 or 1 gram up in there. You doing a white out, you can, yeah,
you can skimp that motherfucker
can
up
skip
for
it
real,
up.
for real. But they be smoking the shit out them White Owls. I'll be like, damn, Unc, I don't.
That's why, like, if you looking to sell your weed, bro, and if you rolling blunts and you looking to sell your weed, you might as well get some papers, cause you
On my
rolling them
mama,
skimpers,
nigga.
bro.
You get you some
rolling them
papers, bro.
skimpers, bro.
And this is the thing, people be like, oh, well, I be wanting to smoke more, but you can. I didn't roll the paper, bro. That bitch look like a wood. I swear to God, that bitch be thick than the bitch.
And I can put it up. I can put it on and relight it. I rolled the paper one time.
You know
nigga.
what you doing with them bitches, and you double them hoes up, they get.
You ain't even gotta double it, bro. It been times where I rolled a single one and I can put it out for.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
No
It
cap.
just depends on how you roll that motherfucker for real.
I make sure I roll them tight every time.
I don't even put no filter on them bitches.
Yeah, me either.
I smoke them bitches like blunts.
Me
Like
too.
I was smoking with my roommate one time, bro. I rolled like a fucking paper. That bitch was like this big, like a blunt, and we was sitting there puffing it. I was like, bro, I'm so fucking high.
Mhm.
He like, hell yeah. I was like, I told you, bro, these shits get you way higher than like smoking a blunt, cause that tobacco knock off
Knock off that high.
that high.
Cause you have a tobacco high and a weed high at the same time. I don't know if y'all noticed, but like if you like you ever smoke a blunt and then like when your high start coming down, like your head will feel like fuzzy a little bit.
Hell yeah.
That be that tobacco high. That's why
Bro, I watched this thing, bro, on fucking
I don't be smoking
Facebook, bro.
roaches like that.
This motherfucker put 90% tobacco and put like a
Crazy.
little bit of 0.5 of weed at the head of the blunt. I was like, what the fuck?
Crazy.
He was hitting that shit. He like, damn, this shit hitting. I'm like, nah, nigga, you was dying.
Yeah, you finna have a headache.
Your shit about to
You
be.
finna have a
You
headache, my
about to
boy.
fuck around and throw up.
Like niggas be rolling spliffs and stuff. Like that's just tobacco and weed up in the
That
blunt.
shit is not
That
it.
stuff. Like you already getting the tobacco from the wrap, bro. You don't need to add no more.
Bro.
It really don't.
That shit be
And you a
boring.
madman if you add in the tobacco, like,
Like, I know niggas that smoke blacks
yeah, me too.
faithfully. No.
Like, bro, since I'm a little older now and I can get blunts from certain stores without having to show my ID,
You can hold your breath, my nigga. You got the hiccups like a
Man.
baby and shit.
man,
Nah, but that shit, that shit
Bro.
be warm, bro.
I remember I was grabbing some blunts. Some kid came up to me. He was like, "Hey man, you give me a black?" I'm like, "Whoa!"
A black, my boy?
I hate getting little niggas blacks. Hate it. Make me feel so bad.
That nigga lungs gonna be horrible. He ain't gonna be able to walk
Man,
upstairs without breathing.
Black's
hard.
really how your lips be getting black.
For real, for real.
I noticed because like nigga,
I know that's what it comes. That's what that shit really. Because what it does is, bro, and this is what I learned, bro. Because I was noticing that, like, if you smoke, bro, some people, and I was noticing when I was at school, some people when they smoke, their lips don't get fully black. It'll be black, and then it'll be a part that's pink still. That shit don't always. It don't come necessarily from smoking. It don't be because you know the heat also make your lips dark too. But it don't be coming from the heat. It come from the tobacco. Cause a lot of them niggas be smoking woods, and that shit come from the
that's why I
tobacco.
don't be smoking woods like that. And the people who be smoking woods, if they smoke them faithfully, they ain't got time to rinse them bitches off no more. They breaking it down lick. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was only one time where I actually like licked the wood, and that was because I was up in the car and I ain't had no water,
Wood do
And
get
I-
you hot as a bitch.
and
though.
I just had to. But it was a banana wood. I ain't gonna lie, if I'm rolling the wood, I'm only getting banana wood. They smoke so smooth, and it don't got no bad taste like the other ones. But that shit.
I do not. I
That
don't,
shit definitely hit your chest though.
I don't fuck with no tobacco products. I'm on some Wiz Khalifa shit. Like Wiz Khalifa said, when he said this shit, I like, bro, I'm on what you on. He said, bro, I would not even hit that shit if it's a blunt. He said, all I smoke is papers.
Yeah, I used to, but like sometimes if I smoke a blunt, I wrap a paper around it to make it burn slow.
That do make it burn slow, but I might fuck with the hemp wraps or something.
Yeah, to make it still feel like a blunt.
Yeah. Because, you know, you can.
You gotta get the right hemp wrap. So I want the brown hemp wrap. I don't want the paper one that we be getting. Them shits burn like papers.
Oh, God, that shit.
Like, I might as well just
Get a paper, my nigga. That shit doing the same shit.
It's advertising slow burn. Man. I gotta put 2 grams up in there for it to burn slow.
That Mike Tyson gonna be cool, though.
Yeah, and it get you high as hell because it got terpenes up in that wrap.
Hey,
It got
Mike.
you high as hell.
Advertisers,
Oh,
man.
my mama.
You will smoke only your raps.
Mike Tyson.
That nigga voice was crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit would be, that's fucked up to have a voice like that would be that dangerous.
Yeah, no cap. Niggas want to take you serious until it's time.
Until it's time to put hands on niggas.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. If I came up boxing back then and like, bro, y'all seen what this nigga doing? Like even if it ain't TV at the time and it's pay per view, y'all getting the news.
That nigga was knocking niggas out. Like
Knocking them out.
I heard back then they used to have to tell that nigga to knock
Yeah.
him out so quick because he was knocking niggas out in like the first round.
Like getting the uppercut from that nigga, like a correct uppercut right here.
He was killing niggas.
That shit damn near make it feel like
But
your head.
I
coming
was
off.
watching this nigga like highlights, bro. When he would knock niggas out, that was like some scary shit to watch. Like that was some scary shit to
And
watch.
when he knocking you out, my nigga, like when he gets serious and he start doing that pickable shit, that's the scariest movement ever.
Man,
That little that hey,
nigga,
that's
that nigga
that stuff scary,
vicious
bro.
as shit. Mike Tyson is not one nigga to be fucked with.
No
for real.
cap. And ain't never gonna be another boxer like that nigga.
Like if Mike Tyson was right now, he would have been whooping ass. He down there beat
He
Deontay
still
Wilder
can whoop
ass.
some ass.
He can. He just a little older
He
now.
he just whooped some man ass on the plane. Kept on kicking the back of his seat.
But they said they like threw a water bottle at the nigga or something
Yeah,
like that.
Mike Tyson. They said Mike Tyson repeatedly told him to chill out.
Yeah, Mike Tyson, he chill now. He at
Yeah,
peace.
chill
That
ass
nigga be
nigga.
chill. He be chilling. He don't be want
He ain't like fighting. He said because they used to hypnotize his ass to get in that mode. But you know, that nigga was a killer out there for real. I wouldn't be surprised if a couple harder hits landed, he damn near could have killed the nigga.
That nigga was really fucking some shit up.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I'm fighting Mike Tyson back then and he throw one of them hard ones, I'm gonna fall because I'm still getting my money out there.
But they want to get paid like that. Back they was getting paid a
They
lot.
was getting paid for them, but like
But nigga, now,
them niggas
like if I was to
money.
fight Floyd Mayweather, my nigga, Floyd, you could fight me for hundreds of millions of dollars. I swear to God, you got a free win coming your way.
My mama.
Cause all you gotta do is swing, my nigga. I'm gonna let that bitch hit my block. I'm
My mama.
gonna go down. I'm God.
I'm gonna
Collect
move my
my
eyes
bread.
around like I'm dizzy too.
I'm God. I'm gonna. Oh shit, you fall down.
Man, what?
Like I'll be practicing like you know how they doing the wrestling and shit.
Mhm.
Like WWE
Like
practice.
I'll
mode.
fall down and jump back up to make it seem like I'm getting up. I'll even make my knees buckle, stumble a
Oh,
little
God.
bit to make it real.
I'm
I ain't gonna lie to you though, Floyd. You take a nigga up on that offer, I ain't gonna cap to you. I definitely try to land one hit before you knock me up. One hit. All I need is one hit. I'm getting my money worth.
Cut the shit out your ass one
getting
time.
my
Knock your
money's
bald head off your shoulders.
And I ain't doing no boxing tactics. My nigga, feet gonna stay on the ground, but with you, my nigga, I don't know if I'm throwing on straight ones. Like them bitches coming wild. I might even have to windmill you.
I'm a street fight this nigga. I'm gonna grab him and hit him like this. And
Yeah,
shit.
all I need is one good hit. All I need is one good hit, Floyd. Then you got it.
Something to eat.
What you making?
Just some biscuits and eggs.
Yeah, sure.
Then you got it. On my mom. I'm what? Might even have to come out the gloves too.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm gonna put bricks in my gloves. I'm
Yeah.
cheating, Floyd.
Yeah, what?
We fight, I'm cheating.
hit
You
you
gonna
with
get
an elbow
fucked
or
up.
something. You
I'm
gonna,
definitely gonna cheat. I'm gonna fight unfair.
yeah, you too cold.
Oh, God,
We
nigga,
saying
I'll
all
be
this
able to hit
shit
this nigga.
like he ain't the best defensive boxer that there is.
This nigga's like one of the hardest niggas to hit ever.
Bro,
You
crazy.
seen that nigga Canelo get beat up?
No, I did not heard about
That
it.
nigga lost, hell yeah. Nigga got beat up. And that nigga used to whoop niggas' ass.
Yeah, Canelo was crazy.
Hell yeah, he was hard to hit too, but I guess
Then he
Not
trained
possible.
under Floyd.
nah, he got his ass whooped by Floyd though.
I remember he kept on trying to call Floyd out after that shit.
He was just mad because he was a young boxer at the time, but he was just mad because he lost. But like,
But Floyd was old when he fought him, though. Or he was
like
getting
maybe-
there.
He was like 37, 36.
So he was getting there.
He was still in it.
Like
Floyd was whooping ass
Floyd
to
ain't-
his 50s.
yeah.
To his 50s though.
He ain't coming out of retirement no more.
Ain't no need to. That nigga got so much goddamn money. How you got all that money, bro?
I ain't gonna. You remember how they was supposed to have that Mike Tyson fight and then him and that one nigga box?
Oh,
Forgot the nigga. Yeah. It was Mike Tyson and an old boxer, an older boxer. You know what I'm talking about? They was previewing that
It's
shit.
not.
They
It's
was-
not. It's not George Foreman. It's
It was somebody though.
I forgot that nigga name.
But they was supposed to box. They was training for it and everything. Nigga, they put out a clip of Mike up in a tight shirt and the abs was busting and everything.
I know what you're talking
You know what
about.
I'm talking
That's fucking. I forgot that nigga name, bro.
Fight was canceled after that.
It was a nigga that he bit his ear.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Fuck, I'm gonna think of that nigga name. You should look that shit up, cause I ain't gonna know. 'Cause
Is it Frazier?
Frazier was fighting like Muhammad Ali and shit. I think.
The guy. Oh shit. Shit, I fucked up. It'd be so much easier.
My nigga trying to talk to Siri and shit.
Damn, they know exactly what I said. Who ear? It went straight to who ear. Be Mike Tyson by now.
Vander
Holyfield.
Holyfield, yeah.
Holyfield.
Vander Holyfield.
Yeah, Mike got fit on his ass.
Bro, Mike
boy.
got fit quick, cause you know Mike
Quick.
was a fat nigga and just got fit.
Quick. That fight was over. It was over. They canceled.
And that nigga went easy when he did fight that nigga Roy Jones Jr. He went easy on, bro. He didn't even try that hard. It looked like they was hugging and shit. Like, I was like, this nigga not trying to beat him up for
I
real.
don't know. He wanted Holyfield. That's
But I
what-
seen somewhere they was talking about Logan Paul fighting Mike Tyson.
Mike
I wanna
Tyson.
see that.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Because I know Logan Paul, that's a young man. He ain't gonna take it easy on a young man. He gonna be trying to whoop his ass.
Oh, my mama. Because he
want
gonna have more stamina
I
than
want
Mike.
mine seeing him whoop his ass on a good time.
I want somebody to whoop Jake Paul ass.
Hey, that nigga be fighting. He don't be fighting
He
real
don't be
boxers.
fighting
for
real
real.
boxers at all. He
He fighting
fight
UFC
niggas.
fighters and shit.
Not even. He fight niggas off the street and just pay their ass a lot.
Like that nigga, that white nigga he beat
Yeah.
up. That
ain't
nigga
no
can't
boxer,
fight
bro.
for shit. Like
He
even when he was in
wasn't
the
even
UFC, bro,
He was UFC.
he wasn't even doing shit. He was wrestling.
Like Tyron Woodley when he fought that nigga. Bro.
He was a good UFC fighter, but like he was more of like a wrestler too.
Mhm.
For real. You
He
know what I'm
be
saying? He
fighting
wasn't a
niggas
true like he fight niggas that's not true boxers, and he would say some shit like, you know what I'm saying? But boxing is one of the main things in UFC, and it's like yeah, but you're not fighting true
Yeah,
boxers.
you're
You're not fighting niggas that train
That train
only
boxing.
hands boxing.
Like them niggas in the UFC, they train in
You know what I'm
hands
saying?
and feet and submission holds
You see what I'm saying? But like,
Okay.
but if you think about it, like most of the niggas in the UFC, if they was to go to box, they get their ass whooped
all the time.
all the time.
All the time.
By a professional, bro, they get their ass
50,
whooped.
my nigga.
Like, but if a boxer was to go to UFC, they get their ass whooped too. They fit better in they things because you know, because like the UFC fighters, they lacking in areas like boxing, like they be more in the taekwondo and the kicking and shit and wrestling.
They
and
do.
submissions.
They do hands and feet.
Like UFC is a more
Fighting style.
technical sport. You got to be more
It's
versed.
definitely
It's a very, very
technical.
technical sport. But like boxing, my nigga, them niggas can throw their hands like a motherfucker.
You gotta have more stamina for UFC too.
Nah, not even because you got to do more. It's more rounds in the boxing. I mean, no, because you do a lot more body movement. I don't know. I think it's the stamina just in
stamina
general.
in general.
But nah, boxing, bro, that nigga haven't fought no real boxer.
Yeah, not yet.
Like, if you used to fight a nigga that was a boxer and that only trained boxing all the time.
Like, even if he wasn't good,
Like, I think
he
if,
could fight like a 10.
like, I think if he was to fight any nigga right now that's in the professional box, I think he'd get his ass
Yeah.
whooped. Like,
It ain't
viciously
even gotta.
get his
It ain't
ass
even gotta
whooped.
be the best nigga right now.
It could be a regular nigga. I think he'd get his ass
That's
whooped.
professional boxing. Like,
I think he'd definitely get his ass pieced up.
Because the niggas that he wasn't fighting, like, wasn't even training boxing for long when he was fighting.
And then I watch these niggas fight, and I'd be like, bro, these niggas, like, I watch the fight, I'd be like, bro, if it was like a professional boxer that really do nothing but box all day, I think he'd piece that nigga up quickly, too.
All that fame would be gone.
Gone. That's why he don't be fighting no real fighters for real.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Jake Paul. Hey. I ain't gonna say I whoop your ass, but shit.
You give me a good, like,
You
3-4 years of training, my nigga, I definitely whoop your ass. I don't train no boxing. You give me a
I
good
don't
3-4
train
years.
boxing.
I need 3-4 years because I ain't got no boxing experience. I got street fighting experience. You give me a good 3 to 4 years, my nigga, of straight training, I definitely 100% whoop your ass. You could train all them 3 years too. I feel like I got confidence that I whoop that ass. I ain't gonna lie. I just need a lot of training with a good coach. Get my defense right.
Shit, nigga, you give me like 6 months of training, I'll pick up on something. I'll get up in the ring with you. I ain't gonna cap. I don't care.
I need
I'm
some
still getting that
first
bag
training.
at the end of the day. But I'm gonna make sure I'ma definitely rock your ass. If you don't go down, I'm rocking you. I'm a daisy. I'm gonna knock you
Cause
down.
shit, he almost lost to Tyron. Tyron really did knock his ass down. Tyron really not even a boxer like that. Tyron really just had the strength to knock him out. He didn't have like the technique. He didn't have like
the technical punch to knock
technical
his ass
punch.
out.
And I feel like, bro, I don't know. Sometimes I be feeling like these niggas just get paid to go down like that. Like,
Yeah, for real. Cause he still got paid
got
millions,
paid millions, man.
to go down. And I feel like he could have took that punch, man. My nigga, you in the UFC, my nigga, you taking elbows. If you can take an elbow, you taking a punch. I ain't
Yeah,
if you
he
can take
fought-
a flying knee,
He
you
fought
taking-
niggas that was like, I feel like that was bigger than Jake Paul and didn't go down
Yeah,
like that.
that's
So I don't know. Sometimes that shit be fishy, bro.
I want to see that nigga Jake Paul get out his element and go to the UFC with one of these
Nah, he
UFC
get fucked
fighters.
up. He not to
Crazy.
be nothing like that. He get fucked up.
Crazy.
He get fucked up badly.
Oh my mama.
He get fucked up very bad.
Crazy.
Like that nigga Brock Lesnar did that shit and he was winning for a little bit, but then he fought up against a nigga that was his size and got his ass clean in the first round.
Well, right back to wrestling.
Right back to wrestling. Oh God. Like,
He was getting that bag though in UFC.
yeah, he was doing
I
good
don't
at
know
first
if I
season.
can
He
do
didn't
that
want him a
UFC,
belt, but
I don't know if I can do the UFC.
I
But
could, my nigga. If I get some kicks in my bag, I'm fucking everybody up.
them niggas be fighting to kill up in there.
Yeah. But you know more people die in boxing than the UFC.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah. Cause you know it's submissions and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like they stop that shit in different ways. Like in boxing, more times than not, niggas getting hit in the face,
Are you in the back of the head and all that?
back of the head, in the
Yeah, so
body,
you get hit
hit
in the
niggas
back
in
of
the
the
kidneys
head.
and shit.
Yeah.
It's more.
Getting hit in the kidneys is crazy.
That
That,
shit
that should be
hurts.
illegal though.
That shit really hurts.
Kidneys should be a street.
Getting hit in the
street
kidneys
fight,
or in the
man.
livers, my nigga, that shit hurts like motherfucker. Like a body punch like that, like niggas that can perfect the body punch like that, that shit, you gonna go down regardless. Like if I hit you and I hit you with a good force, a hook to the kidneys, you going down.
Like you can rupture somebody's kidney doing that, bro. That's crazy.
You can break a nigga ribs, bro. Boxing is dangerous. Any fighting sport is dangerous, I mean, but like,
I feel like that kidney punch, my nigga, that should be a street fight thing only. That shit. I ain't gonna say that
shit,
shit.
niggas don't do body shots in street fights. They only hit for the head.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, nigga. If I get in a street fight, nigga, I'm going for the body.
I feel like you gotta really know how to move your head to be fighting into hit niggas in their body though.
Yeah.
Cause something you do that shit, motherfucker might uppercut the shit out you.
On my mama.
You don't know what you
No
doing.
cap.
Get fucked up.
No cap.
Where we at? We at 38. That's a beastie ass video for y'all.
Beastie.
Y'all ain't seen one of these in a minute.
Mama, this
Real
is
soon.
No smoke video. This is
No
sober
smoke. This
free
some
game.
sober free game video. Y'all gonna real soon. Y'all gonna see Mill in this. We gonna get us all together.
Mhm.
This we just had to get this out because we were just sitting here
Yeah,
chilling
we
and we want to record. But I love you, free game people. Y'all stay safe. Take care of yourselves, man. Eat healthy.
No cap.